Hello everybody, my name is Daniel and I'm going to play Enderal with VoiceBot. If you don't know what VoiceBot is, it's a program that helps initiate easy command, helps initiate commands to Skyrim, or in this case Enderal, without me having to actually push the actual buttons on my keyboard. If you haven't seen any of my videos, then this was probably new to you, and I just use this to respond. I'm still in the process of tweaking it and whatnot. Sometimes it doesn't pick it up, sometimes it does. I did train my voice recognition thing on the computer to pick up the commands, to recognize my voice, I should say. Excuse me, my dame. Pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. Yes, I do. This is how I feel. No, I don't. Okay, I also have a move dialogue up 1, move dialogue down 1. I have a mod that lets me use my keyboard to move the dialogue options up and down. It's real helpful. New Enderal patch 1.1.3.3 replaced some of the music. I know I haven't made any Enderal videos in a while. I've been fishing, been playing Fishing Planet. Check out Fishing Planet if you're into fishing simulations. Or it has a very RPG-ish flavor to it. There's no lie about that. I'm also eating a Pop-Tart and drinking soda, so I might be a little quiet sometimes, for at least for now. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna mute it for now.
Yes, it just doesn't make any sense. That just might work. Ever be easy.
Pathlessness, wherever you look. Where is this supposed to lead?
Open journal. Journal. Let's find what quest we're at. So we need to go see Grandmaster Arantial at the Emporium. Grandmaster. Last thing I remember was that I'm dying of a fever, which is caused by magic, and there's a group of bad guys that are now the allies to whoever's in charge here, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Some people think I'm tied to some kind of destiny to this world, and I'm trying to figure out what my destiny is. So we're going to the next quest objective, because I'm pushing the actual quest line instead of the side quest for now, at least, just for a little bit, for the flavor and the tone of the video. Also, I'm hoping to remove this wicked fever that I have.
Malfast's blessings.
makes sense.
Ahoy. Huh, the notorious prodigy. I was told you know a lot about swordplay. I'd love to see if there's any truth to that.
Ah, there you are. Magister Chorus has been looking for you.
Carlos? Why's that?
An outlander. What are you doing in this part of the city? Shouldn't you be, I don't know, somewhere
Have
else?
you seen this new Meremise mage woman? Pegas, or whatever her name was.
Man, these people
I've
are,
heard about
act
her.
like I have no business doing here
She's
at
the
all. It's
skinny
it kind of feels strange.
That's what she looks like.
I'm trying to make sure that
Well,
my
she's
coin
from
purse and
Austria.
stuff looks
She's
good.
like
Yes.
And Coleman Skyrim. Honestly, I don't know what to think of all of this. Wild mages here in the temple? Malphus bless the Grandmaster, but... Where's this supposed to lead us?
An outlander. What are you doing in this part of the city?
Pathlessness wherever you
Huh?
look.
What do you want?
Where is this supposed to lead?
Well, that's just how he is. Always talking rot.
Inventory menu. Close menu. Oops. I forgot I closed the menu manually with my keyboard.
Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
Oh,
It is
well.
a suspicion, Tila. And to send an entire division across the sea because of a suspicion is madness.
We need to find out who sent the mercenaries. This Pegast said that they were after the Signet Stone, and if they succeed in getting hold of it next time, then the Black Guardian alone knows how to stop the cycle.
This cycle. Listening to you talk almost makes me forget that all this fuss here is merely based on some bad dreams you and your Neremes friends had.
The threat is real. Deny it as much as you like, but deep inside, you feel it as much as I do.
Tila, you're a commander, and a commander doesn't care about feelings, but about facts. You have made this mistake before, Tilor, back then in Kira, and we all
Natara,
know
the mission will happen. I'm sorry.
you have a visitor.
Man, that woman looks serious. There's just something about the armor and stuff.
So, you are the prodigy everyone is talking about. Interesting. I am Teola Aranthia, son of Larius I and Grandmaster of the Order, and I'm honored to meet you. What is your name?
This is how I feel. This is how I feel.
Yes, and I will come straight to the point. You are here because I believe that you are special. Humanity faces a threat that needs to be stopped, and to achieve this, you are indispensable.
Yes, I do.
Among other things, yes. I do not need to explain to you that the present situation on Vin is chaotic. The wars, the living dead, common people who are losing their minds, to name only the most obvious. What most people are not aware of is the connection between these events. You, however, have encountered it, as have I.
Tell me about this. Tell me about this. Tell me more about this. Oh, what was my command? Yes, I do. This is how I feel.
I do. And I will explain everything to you. What it means, who we are, and what your part in all of this is. Come, follow me. Maybe you already know who I am. My entire life, I served the gods who ruled Vin, until their death 2 years ago. What you probably do not know is that the one responsible for their death is my son, Narazul Aranthia. He hated the Lightborn because he believed that they robbed mankind of their right to freedom, so he strived to overthrow them. He found followers, formed an army and declared war on them, and thus on me, a servant of the Lightborn as well. It all ended in a battle 30 years ago, which Narazul won. He killed every single survivor except for me, and locked me in a dungeon on Nerim. I still do not know why he spared me. Good question. Because at the moment stability is the highest good, even more so considering what we are facing. The rulers of Kira and Kile both made the mistake to acknowledge the death of the gods to their people, and the civil wars that followed in their countries are evidence of the chaos that such a revelation entails. Enderal is the cradle of the Order of the Gods, the epitome of theocracy. It is unthinkable what would happen if we confirmed these rumors. I am sure you understand this. Maybe when all this is over that will change, but for now it is imperative that we deny all rumors of that kind. There were circumstances favoring the development, but it's a long story which we won't discuss now. Yes, after more than 30 years, when the death of the gods made the magic around the prison disappear. And during my escape in the northern mountains of Nerim, I also had them for the first time, the dreams. I always saw the same glaring, terrible light. Heard screaming, and I felt like I was burnt from the inside. And above all, like a veil, there was the knowledge of imminence. At first, of course, I dismissed these screams as the delusion of a man close to death. So I concentrated on making it through the mountains somehow. 2 days after my escape, I was completely exhausted, and I would have died if a former acolyte of my son had not found me. Yes, but he did not recognize me, and brought me to their headquarters. Maybe because they thought that the death of the Lightborn had made me insignificant. I do not know. Still, even after my recovery, the dreams continued. At first, I doubted my sanity, but after some time I told the leader of the mages, Constantine, about them. He said something that I'd never expected. I was not alone. He, as well as many others, magically gifted on Vin, dreamed the same dreams. And the more we talked about the matter, the stronger our suspicion grew, which has now turned out to be the truth. The dreams, they come from the same place. They are a shared memory. A collective subconscious. Yes, I know that you can feel it too, and probably far more intense than we do. But like you back then, we were not able to make sense of the images. So we went looking for answers in the remains of the civilization that was before us, the Pyreans. Three things. First, there were many civilizations before us and before the Pyreans. Maybe hundreds, maybe thousands. Second, the history of each civilization unfolded and still unfolds according to a pattern. They emerge, they blossom, and at some point, at the apex of their existence, they simply disappear without any trace. And third, everything that has happened in the past years, and which is still happening, indicates that this disappearance lies ahead of us. We are part of an eternal loop, a cycle, and our cycle is approaching its end. Yes, dramatically put, they're the envoys of the end. Not identical, but one can split them up into episodes which repeat themselves in the very same manner, into patterns. Yes, it does. At first we considered it absurd, as probably you do at this moment. But there came a moment when we simply could not deny it anymore. We began to study the history of the Pyreans more intensely, and the parallels were extraordinary. In its early days, the Pyrean Empire was split up by a disaster, just like Vin was split up by the Starfall after the reign of the Eterna. Also, the Pyreans had a ruling caste who declared themselves gods after the catastrophe. The two castes of the Sun Priest. They, too, ruled until they were overthrown. This overthrowing was followed by an outbreak of wars and chaos. And then, just like that, the Pyreans ceased to exist. They knew it was imminent, but they could not prevent it. They called this event the Cleansing. That is the question we need to find an answer to. The end was not violent, at least not in a sense as we know it. There was no natural disaster, no magical explosion, no plague. Even though there was war in the Pyrean Empire before its ruin, when the cleansing happened, it was as if all living beings simply fell down and died. It is ghastly. They tried, but they failed. Who knows why? Maybe they found out too late, or maybe they were too weak. Well, this is the reason why we need your help. Not only episodes of history recur within every cycle, characters do as well. Yes, the Pyreans call them the emissaries. They emerge very shortly before the cleansing occurs, like a law of nature, an answer to the Red Madness. And I am one of them, as are you. While I take on the role of the ruler, you take on the role of the prophet. It's just a description. Call it what you will. But without doubt, it is the truth. Your story matches the descriptions perfectly. No. As I already said, the emissaries simply appear at the beginning of the end, like pieces on a chessboard. We are determined by our skills. How and to what end we use them is our choice. I do not know. Firespark the mage has told me your story, and even though your fate is tragic, unlike me, you were insignificant before your change. So maybe everyone can become an emissary, or we simply have not understood the pattern yet. Yes. Former enemies or not, both sides have understood the magnitude of the threat. The magical knowledge of Narazul's former mages is vast, as is the power of the Holy Order. Even though not all of the Keepers agree, as you probably have already noted yourself. On the one hand, your power. You carry the potential to master any skill within a fraction of the usual time needed. I assume you have already realized this. On the other hand, your ability to look into the past, and therefore into the future. Your visions are a window into the past, and as every cycle is based on the same events, it is a window into the future as well. You can feel the thread this world is woven with, and because of that, you can see things that have happened, and thus will happen again. This gift makes you indispensable to us, and it is why I want your help. That is the wrong question. The correct question is, what alternative do we have? To wait and die? If it is wealth and power you seek, you will have it. The Order has enough of both. Hollow words. Deep inside, you know your responsibility. Trust me, we are more alike than you believe. Good. However, there's one more thing before the actual work begins. I want you to join our order, and to do so, you have to pass a test. A trial. It is. Whatever you think about our story, we are the only faction that is strong enough to oppose the cycle. If you want to be part of our mission, you need to have access to our knowledge and resources. There will be voices in the Order speaking against your admission, as they are speaking against the presence of the Neremese mages. Consider it an honor or a necessity. It is up to you. It is the trial the novices have to pass in order to be exalted to the role of a keeper. Only the best students of the Squalor are allowed admission, and even though you have not been a novice, I want you to take it too. At this very moment, 2 novices are on their way to the testing grounds. I have informed them about your arrival. I have only a slight acquaintance with them. However, I know that they are both very talented and have been working hard toward the test. But see them for yourself. I had a hunch. Let us leave it at that. At the border to the Heartland, near the Whisper Wood, they will be waiting for you there. Take the Myret, talk to Signet Master Bartar, and hand him this package. And then follow his orders. Ah, one more thing. It might be self-evident, but keep your knowledge about the death of the Lightborn to yourself. I do not believe you can do any real harm, but in the worst case, path-abiding people will consider you a heretic. After the cycle has been stopped, we will deliberate upon how we deal with the matter, if and how we tell our people about it. But not now, that is for sure. Now, leave. The sooner we can dispense with this formality, the better.
Wow, that's some deep stuff. That's a deep story right here. Two sparks or 2 asterisks, whatever you want to call it. That symbolizes a medium difficulty quest. I've been quiet because I'm over here snacking and enjoying the mod. It's a cool mod, man. Well, it's a good mod. It seems to be really, really well done. People took the time to do it, and there's just certain things that I don't want to mess up, especially like that scene. That scene was pretty intricate. It basically broke down the entire story of the game. If you weren't paying attention, we're all recurring
Yes.
characters, what the game
Keep
calls
walking.
them, that repeat history over and over and over, and everybody just ends up dying in the end. And
This is holy ground.
me and that guy I was talking to, or some people will call them reincarnations. They just call them characters of certain ideas that always originate during the history of civilization. And I'm the prophet, and he is the king. I guess I need to do whatever he tells me to, so we can try to do whatever we need to do to save the world if we possibly can. Because if we don't try, we're still gonna die. And so he wants me to go join. Oh, I think I went the wrong way, as a matter of fact. I think I just left without looking at my thing here. So I can just go to that tower, but I forgot how that worked. I haven't played in a while, so I'm kind of forgetting how everything works out. So basically, we're recurring characters in what would be the history of the species that's alive at the time, and the king has been finding other people that possess the same kind of characteristics of other individuals that they've learned about due to interpreting their dreams and interpreting the dreams and relaying the information and finding out what everybody's dreaming and coming to a conclusion that they're all getting the information from probably the same thing. And me coming into play here is probably one of the last pieces that symbolize the end of whatever
hello.
they...
I haven't seen you around here before. Just take a look around and tell me if you see anything you like.
And hope things settle themselves.
Potatoes go.
Oh, a bit of this and that. Feel free to take a look.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my gold. I'm super broke. Whoops. See what I can sell. I can't sell anything. I got a ton of food on me, though. You can't have my wine. I'm just gonna get out of here.
Walk blessed.
I got so many items. I don't even use them at this point. I'm looking for this thing called a Myrad.
Yeah.
I don't really
It's not as
remember.
if I didn't tell them that already.
How do I sprint? Alt.
Yes?
What was my rate? What was my bonus? This is a Dragon Priest mask, but I have a mod that retextures them because I thought the one that looked like a bone was pretty stale.
Walk blessed, friend. Where are you headed?
Hold on, where am I headed? Myra Tower Heartland border? Alright.
Do you?
Oh, I
That's
don't
good.
have...
But I'm afraid we can't live off air and love.
I
So
don't
suggest
have
you come...
the freaking coins because I didn't sell. I ended up wasting my money. I'll tell you, you know what I'm gonna do?
Once you have some pennies.
Open journal. Journal. I'm gonna go talk to Jesper and see if he has any way to make some money real quick.
Yes?
While I'm still here. Maybe he'll freaking give me to steal something. Who knows? Oh, hello. Inventory menu. Inventory menu. I have just enough to get to that place. Journal. So, too bad, Jesper. I've found enough coin to go. Just laying on top of a bucket. A barrel. Open map. Map. Open map. Use map. Definitely don't want to fly to the wrong tower. Heartland's border. Alright. Talk to me.
Sure. Where to?
This one right here. Boop. Woo! I've been thinking about converting my warrior into a two-handed tank instead of sword and shield, because I really want some DPS, and I'm tired of taking forever to kill stuff. Search chest. Did I put any money away? I don't think I put a single thing away. I got gold ore. Don't have the coins though. I have a blue quartz that nobody wants to buy. Have that nobody wants to buy. Alright, so let's just continue on with this mission. Equip sword. Equip sword. Main menu. Music is kind of loud now. I can't hear myself when I'm talking. I can't hear myself think. I gotta turn the effects back up. So, ready melee. Ready to melee. What is it? Equip weapons. Engage. What's going on? Engage. Disengage. Equip sword. Equip shield. Disengage. Ready weapon. See something real quick. Ready weapon. Equip sword. Ready weapon. Let's see. What is it? Oops. Inventory menu. Open inventory. Inventory menu. I'm just trying to fix that little graphical problem that I get with this mod. All I have to do is unfavorite that. Disengage. Ready weapon. It does that in third person. Disengage. I can't get it to go away. Inventory menu. And I think I'll do that. Disengage.
So much to do, so little time.
Ready weapon. Oh my goodness. What's my sword? Number 2. Quick slot 2. Quick slot 2. Quick slot 2. I don't know how to get that glitch to. I've got that glitch to go away, but I don't remember how I did it. Now it just disappears. Disengage. Inventory menu. Ready weapon. Ready weapons. Ready weapons. I can't get that freaking sword to stop glitching out. Do I have to equip that? And then inventory menu. And then do that. There we go. Ready weapons. Ready melee. Ready to melee. Ready weapons. Disengage. Equip sword. Equip sword. Equip sword. Now it's doing this with the sword. Equip sword. Disengage. Equip my sword. Quick slot 2. I don't even think my sword is quick slotted. Oh, that's what's going on. Alright. Ready weapon. Equip my sword. Equip sword. And then the texture stays on there. I fixed it before, I just don't remember how. Alright, it's fine. Just keep it like that for now.
Yes.
Talk to me, my sir. Let's talk. What were my commands? I really write it down in the book. This is how I feel.
Oh, yes. You're the prodigy. I was expecting something else. I hope you're aware of what you're getting yourself into. Our novices trained for years for this trial. And as much as I respect the Grand Master, I think this is naive. In other words, it will be dangerous. Be aware of that.
Move down 1. Move down 1. This is how I feel.
How selfless of you. But as you wish. Then it seems I'm granted the extraordinary honor of exalting the first pathless in the history of the Order to a keeper. The others will scream for joy.
Wait, that makes you a good teacher.
Give me the package the Grandmaster gave you, and say hello to your new comrades. I have to go prepare something.
Talk to me, my sir. Tell me what you need, my sir. Damn it. What is my command? Let's talk.
What? Oh, hello. You're our unexpected addition,
sorry.
aren't you? The
Thought you were a
prodigy?
guy. Whoops. Yes. This is how I feel. Tell me about it.
Interesting. I'm Kalia Sakaresh, by my path novice and aspirant to the first sigil. I've been told what you did in Old Rashengrad, that you saved the excavations and fought back the mercenaries all on your own. An astonishing feat, truly. You have my respect for that.
Oh yeah, that was the last episode before this one. Move down 1. Select this. This is how I feel.
I know, but you tried. You know, I'm really curious as to what the mercenaries thought they were doing. Someone willing to attack the Holy Order is either extremely powerful or extremely naive. Anyway, it's been an honor to meet you in person. Let's talk later.
Oh, there we go. It's somebody else. Talk to me.
I don't want to hear it.
Tell me about it.
You're prattling. I don't want to hear it. Just shove off.
Move down 1. Move down 1. Tell me about it.
You have to ask? This country is going downhill, and you are living proof of it, my friend. First, Nereme's wild mages are allowed to walk on the holy temple grounds as if it were some kind of brothel. Then mercenaries are hired, and now you, an outlander, a pathless, are able to be initiated into the sigils of the Holy Order. We've trained for years to stand here, and until now, I thought that this country respected its traditions. That's my problem. Now get out of my sight.
Dunwar.
All right,
So
enough
talkative.
of the chatter. Come here. Here. These potions will be necessary, so be careful with them. Apart from that, it's still a few miles to the ritual place. As you're all gifted with magic, the spores in the forest ahead will make you a little dizzy, but we won't stay for long. Any questions?
Tell me about it.
Long story. Simply put, they come from a special kind of mushroom that has infested this forest.
Oh God.
And staying near them
I don't have
worsens
potions.
the arcanist's fever. So, in case you're thinking about exploring further, take some magical protection and some ambrosia with you.
Oh, please give me some ambrosia. My Arcanist fever is probably like at 33, I think, because I've been healing like crazy. This is how I feel.
Good. Stay close to me.
Strange potion. Inventory menu. Inventory menu. What kind of potion? I have an ambrosia. I don't know if he gave it to me. I didn't see it. He gave me something called strange potion. Is it a food item? Oh, there it is. It's just clutter. Thought I could drink it. Well, before we get into combat, I'm gonna go ahead and eat something. Probably this roasted chicken and this mead while I'm at it. Hopefully that'll keep me alive for a while. Ready weapon.
But it's too late for that now. Korek would have conquered the city. Instead, you will be ashamed.
What the heck? Oh my goodness. That was just crazy.
So
Inventory.
this is the Whispering Forest. Fascinating. I've read a lot about it, but never actually seen it.
Picking these flowers as I run
Poor
by.
thing. My brothers and I have seen the border many times before. But I bet you know all about the Undercity's rat holes and
Oh, holy cow. Ready weapons. Ready weapons. Max Tempest.
I'm too old for this.
And that guy's tanking like a boss. Oh man, I'd rather that they tank on him than tank on me. I don't have potions. And my voice commands aren't working. Arcanist Fever 51. Holy cow. Ready weapons. Where's the bad guys at? Max Tempest. Max. Oh, there we go. Max Tempest. Oh, they killed them. Where is the elf?
What is he doing?
Who cares? He's probably just a traveler.
He shouldn't be here. No merchant in his right mind would voluntarily travel through the Whispering Forest. We'll go take a look at him. Stay ready.
Equip bow. Why can't I aim?
She's with me now, forever.
Kirosh.
What in? You there? Who are you? And what are
Ready
you doing
sword.
here?
She's with me now.
Equip
forever.
sword.
What are you, deaf?
Ready weapons.
Identify yourself.
His eyes. Master, this
Ready
is
weapons.
the red madness.
Shit.
He won't ready anything.
You will put away that pickaxe right now, my
He's
sir, and then get on your
wrecking
knees.
her into pieces. Look,
She wanted to
he
leave.
murdered somebody.
Don't you understand? She wanted to leave me. Just like that.
This is disgusting.
She will stay. She will...
By the righteous path! Have you lost your mind?
I could ask you the same thing, damn it! Did you forget what Magister Yarrow did to the novices? This man could have attacked us at any moment.
He had gone mad.
Really? Malphus, protect us from your cunning. But did the thought ever cross your mind that one needs to understand a disease in order to heal it? And that some apothecary might have given their left hand for a living patient?
This...
Not this one,
You're not
sir.
being fair, Master. I was only protecting us.
Like heck you did. You behaved like an idiot. And not for the first time. The other masters might ignore that fact due to your religious commitment and your bloodline. I get that. But if something like this ever happens again, you will be suspended from the rites and will spend the rest of your life polishing prayer banks in the sanctum. Do I make myself clear?
He really was trying to protect us, Master. Maybe...
Do I make myself clear?
You do, Master. And I beg your forgiveness for my offense.
Granted. Now let's push on. We will take care of the body after the ritual.
Inventory menu. I had to drink some ambrosia for this. I'm not ready for this crap.
Are you okay?
Just save it.
Whew. That's serious. What does that say? Turn back now. I'm gonna take these drugs while I'm at it. Ready weapons.
Here it is. The first foothold. This is where Malphus's vassals erected their first camp. So yourselves accordingly. You too, prodigy.
Quick save. Oh, it looked like some undead rituals going on up here. Been exposed to too much of this.
Well then, before we start,
behavior.
there's something I need to tell you. Something important. The rumors concerning the deaths of the Lightborn, they're true.
What?
The gods are dead. They fell 2 winters ago beneath the sword of an unknown traveler. We, that is, the Order, have known about this for quite some time now, but haven't told the common people yet. But since the 3 of you intend to take the trial, there's no way to disguise the truth anymore.
But how can a god die?
There was a prophecy, as old as the Lightborn themselves, in which there was talk of a shadow god, who would end the era of gods. And it came true. I'm sorry.
You're sorry? You're telling us that the gods have been killed, and you are sorry. What's next? That tomorrow the sun will stop shining? Tell us that this is a test, Master. It is, isn't it? A test of our faith.
No, the Lightborn are dead. But, hard as it may be to accept, we cannot afford to fall into a spiritual crisis right now.
The Order of the Gods. Malphus's order was created to protect the Lightborn. And if what you're saying, this blasphemy is true, then we're meaningless. We failed, don't you see that? Oh, by the Black Guardian, I just can't believe it.
And though I shan't be seen, thou shalt live by my virtue. 3rd Revelation, verse 137. I know it's hard, Dunwar, but if this is true, we have to show strength and keep on believing in what the Lightborn stood for, which is the idea of peace and...
Oh, just shut your mouth, Sakaresh. If anything, you lowborn scum are living proof that the Order is going downhill. Do you really think I don't know about the village? You're a damned witch, and if this were the old times, you would have been crucified long time ago.
You don't mean that, Dunwar.
Drop it, for heaven's sake! We're all on the same side here.
No, we are not. This wench doesn't have any right to wear the white robes. And if you would spend more time with the holy scriptures instead of your brandy bottle, you would see it as well. But no, you just...
Shut up! I swear to you, one more word and you will wish that I just suspended you.
But...
No buts! Do you understand?
Yes.
I hope so, for your sake. Just be glad that this is a time when we need skilled mages more than ever. Just be glad. Now enough of this. Our demeanor defiles this sacred place. There will be enough time for depression and personal crisis after the trial. Let's recite the holy words. Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I will honor. In life, as in death. May your light guide me. Good. As you know, this trial will test the fortitude of your spirit. Because this is what distinguishes a keeper from a soldier. What distinguishes a wise man from a fool. Keep that in mind. Now, drink the potion I gave you.
Oh my
you
goodness.
First, prodigy. Let's hope the Grand Master was right about you.
Bottoms up, old man. But woo, this is getting serious. Gods are dying. I'm getting wasted. I'm in a prison cell.
Oh no.
Axiom.
No. I knew I wouldn't be the last one. Did they also tell you the tales about the Keeper's spirit? They've lured you into a trap, you know. And you fell for it. Because you're arrogant. Just as I am. As I was. You're right. I'm not real. At least not according to your definition of the word. But then again, what is reality anyway?
Well, I really thought he was
If I
real.
told you that you and your friend Sirius actually lie dead at the bottom of the sea, and that everything that has happened so far, your journey to Ark, the search at the Sun Coast, was only a dream, would you be able to recognize the truth? The answer
Probably is
is
not.
no. Because you don't want to be dead. Therefore, your mind will do anything to make you believe this entire dream you've had was and is reality.
Tell me about it.
Doesn't it? Tell me, what is time to the dead and dreaming anyway? The last second before the water floods into your lungs. The very last instant before it tears them apart in your mind. It could be an eternity. A self-created sanctuary built from nothing but your wishes. But what's the point in talking anyway? You don't want to believe me. And I'm tired of trying to make you. Now leave me alone before we make the suppressor even angrier. He doesn't like words. He likes the silence.
Creepy. Talk to me.
What? They haven't told you about him? Oh, that's so typical. The suppressor. He's the reason why we will be imprisoned here forever. and why we can't access our feelings and wishes. And he does it because he wants us to lose hope, to stop believing. And, you know, sometimes I wonder if that's exactly what we humans, what I have to do to finally be free. Give up. Detach myself from the dreams of the past. Who knows if there were anything else than phantasms to begin with. But no. No, not yet. It's too early to surrender. And isn't that what makes us human anyway? To hope? And to just keep on waiting for that one miracle that will end the pain once and for all? Yeah, I'll wait. And you will wait with me forever.
Oh man, this is getting strange. Axiom is like my consciousness. Oh, that was pretty cool.
What the? How did you do that?
Tell me about it.
You simply opened it? But that's impossible. All these years it's kept me from escaping, and you just... Come on. We have to look. We have to look and see what's outside. We won't get far, but still we have to see. Come, lead the way.
Open this door. Equip torch. I don't have a damn thing. I'm all freaking nude. I'm buff. Okay, yeah, this sucks. It's so damn dark. A search corpse. Loot it all. Oh. Oh, hello, ghouls. Let's not go to the ghouls just yet. What the fuck? A moving box. Oh, shit. Get out of here, seducer. Oh, another one. What's in my hand? What do I have in my hand? I can't even see what's in front of my face. I'm looking at this freaking chair that's just floating around. It's tripping me out. What the heck? I have to get in there somehow. Maybe. So it looks like I have some kind of dagger on me.
By the gods! These are the scourges of the suppressor. They want to punish us.
Oh yeah, I'll take that. Old butcher's knife. Where did I see an old butcher's knife? Take this. Loot this. Open this door. Inventory menu. Inventory menu. Knife, right? This is garbage. I'll leave that garbage behind. Read this written paper. Let us listen to the silence. What really drives you? Who are you? Who are you since you have set foot on Enderal? Now you are the opposite of what you really are. Instructive, strong, powerful, meaningful, in short, the prophet. You have constructed a narrative for yourself, a fairy tale about who you want to be. And you have found exactly those people who confirm it. That's the most important thing, isn't it? You found someone who believes in your fairy tale. Don't you see? You're simply wrong. All about you is wrong. You are pathetic. You know what? What would Sirius say about this? Who cares what Sirius will say, man? Who cares? Let's hit this lever and see if we die. Oh! 3, 2, 1. I just burnt that corpse. I'm gonna loot it all, even though it's imaginary. Loot that wheat. Maybe I like to eat human flesh. Who knows? Man, yeah, come down here and. Yeah, I thought there was a set of stairs. There they are. I thought there was something down here. Oh, a phantom sword. That's a whole lot better than this dagger. Inventory menu. Inventory menu. I stole a piece of iron ore. What am I gonna do with that? Do I even have my Tempest? It looks like I have magic and stuff. Oh, we're just walking on corpses now. Still the same old book. I thought this corpse was a pair of boots. I was so I was so happy to take it. Man, I'm walking all over people's bones and stuff. Oh shoot. Yeah, that was a trap. I don't know what triggered that trap, but I'm trying to get away. Axion is in my movement area. And it's so dark. I know I came from here. Here we go, upstairs. Yup. Now that I got all this stamina, I want to dual wield weapons.
It's so cold. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to go out. After all, I mean, yeah. Yes, the cell is small, but at least it's safe.
Safe from what, man? Those nasty monsters everywhere. But I do agree, they're scary as hell. Terrifying, really. Like, oh my goodness. I don't even know. Probably I do. Come on, get back here! Jerk. Watch me have to kill Axion or some shit, because he's like my past. You have to literally kill your past, bro. Ah, God. Oh, I one-shotted that thing. Hopelessness and despair. So, Axion is supposed to be hopelessness, and I'm supposed to be despair, because I like want to get out of here at all costs. And instead, I'm over here picking moss. Inventory menu. See what this moss has to offer. Damage mana. I don't want damage mana. I'm gonna eat that. I might as well drink this wine. No, I'm not gonna get drunk. It's gonna make me reduce my stuff. Oh, wait. I don't want to use that. I have stuff for sharp weapons. Tempest. Oh my god! I died in the despair. Oh man. And I don't have a save. I have to go all the way from the start. Jesus. I didn't know I was gonna get shot up so quick. That's why playing melee in this game is just ridiculous. There's people that are playing it on master at level 10 because they're magicians and you just do all kinds of damage as a magician. Too bad, I lost. I died in my dreams. Are you kidding me? I got kicked out all the way over here? Man. Come on, game. So much just happened. Oh my god. Enderal. Give me some save points. Why didn't it save when I was transported to the other realm? What in the world is going on? Let's launch it again. I don't want to stop. I want to get out of despair. Dang. I was felt emotional when this guy was going through his crisis and everything was set up for me to just stay at that little place and then the game has to crash. And I have all kinds of crash prevention and stuff on it, but it's just gonna crash. Man.
Well then,
God
before we
dang it.
start, there's something I need to tell
I had
you.
2 shields.
Something important. The rumors concerning the deaths of the Lightborn, they're true.
What?
The gods are dead. They fell 2 winters ago beneath the sword of an unknown traveler. We, that is the Order, have known about this for
I
quite
don't
some
even want
time
to skip
now,
this
but
though.
haven't told
It's
the
so
common people
good.
yet. But since the 3 of you intend to take the trial, there's no way to disguise the truth anymore.
But how can a god die?
There was a prophecy, as old as the Lightborn themselves, in which there was talk of a shadow god who would end the era of gods. And it came true. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. You're telling us that the gods have been killed, and you are sorry. What's next? That tomorrow the sun will stop shining? Tell us that this is a test, Master. It is, isn't it? A test of our faith.
No, the Lightborn are dead. But
No,
hard as
they
it may be
put
to
it's stuck
accept,
on a
we
roof.
cannot afford
We?
to fall into a
Who the
spiritual
heck
crisis
is we?
right now.
The Order of the Gods. Malthus's order was created to protect the Lightborn. And if what you're saying, this blasphemy is true,
My lady.
then we're meaningless.
Oh.
We failed,
Alright.
don't you see that?
I don't know what I said. I think I skipped the
By
scene.
the Black Guardian, I just can't believe it.
And though I shan't be seen, thou shalt live by my virtue. 3rd Revelation, verse 137. I know it's hard, Dunwar, but if this is true, we have to show strength and keep on believing in what the Lightborn stood for, which is the idea of peace and...
Oh, just shut your mouth, Sakaresh. If anything, you lowborn scum are living proof that the Order is going downhill. Do you really think I don't know about the village? You're a damned witch, and if this were the old times, you would have been crucified long time ago.
You don't mean that, Dunwar.
Drop it, for heaven's sake! We're all on the same side here.
No, we are not. This wench doesn't have any right to wear the white robes. And if you would spend more time with the holy scriptures instead of your brandy bottle, you would see it as well. But no, you just...
Shut up! I swear to you, one more word and you will wish that I just suspended you.
But...
No buts! Do you understand?
Yes.
I hope so, for your sake. Just be glad that this is a time when we need skilled mages more than ever. Just be glad. Now
Here
enough
comes the
of this.
bees.
Our demeanor defiles this sacred place. There will be enough time for depression and personal crisis after the trial. let's recite the holy words. Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path, honor. In life as in death. May your light guide me.
May your light
As you
guide
know,
me.
This trial will test the fortitude of your spirit. Because this is what distinguishes a keeper from a soldier. What distinguishes a wise man from a fool. Keep that in mind. Now, drink the potion I gave you. You first, Prodigy. Let's hope the Grand Master was right about you.
Boom, boom. Alright, now I gotta make sure I save because I don't want to go through that scene again. And I don't know how I died. I don't know how I died. It was ridiculous. I think that ice makes me run out of stamina. That's what it was, now I think about it. Oh my goodness. So much stuff. Now I gotta talk to Axion all over. Disagree with him. Have these feelings.
Oh no. No. No, no. I knew I wouldn't be the last one. Did they also tell you the tales about the Keeper's spirit? They've lured you into a trap, you know. And you fell for it. Because you're arrogant. Just as I am. As I was.
Wait, which one did I pick? I'm just gonna go pick this one.
Of course not. At least not according to your definition of the word.
Oh,
but
probably.
then again,
I don't even remember.
What is reality anyway? If I told you that you and your friend Sirius actually lie dead at the bottom of the sea, and that everything
and that Enderal
that
is
has
heaven
happened so far, your journey to Ark, the search at the Sun Coast, was only a dream, would you be able to recognize the truth? The answer
Probably.
is no. Because you don't want to be dead.
Because fantasy
Therefore,
would
your
become
mind will
real.
do anything to make you believe this entire dream you've had was and is reality. Doesn't it? Tell me, what is time to the dead and dreaming anyway? The last second before the water floods into your lungs. The very last instant before it tears them apart. In your mind, it could be an eternity. A self-created sanctuary built from nothing but your wishes. But what's the point in talking anyway? You don't want to believe me. And I'm tired of trying to make you. Now leave me alone before we make the suppressor even angrier. He doesn't like words. He likes the silence.
Oh, I'm about to get wrecked. Tell me about it. Talk to me.
What? They haven't told you about him? Oh, that's so typical. The suppressor. He's the reason why we will be imprisoned here forever. And why we can't access our feelings and wishes. And he does it because he wants us to lose hope. To stop believing. And... you know, sometimes I wonder if that's exactly what we humans... what I have to do to finally be free. Give up. Detach myself from the dreams of the past. Who knows if there were anything else than phantasms to begin with. But no. No, not yet. It's too early to surrender. And isn't that what makes us human anyway? To hope? And to just keep on waiting for that one miracle that will end the pain once and for all? Yeah, I'll wait. And you will wait with me forever.
Wait forever. Quick save. Let's do it again.
What the? How did you do that? You simply opened it? But that's impossible. All these years it's kept me from escaping, and you just... Come on. We have to look. We have to look and see what's outside. We won't get far, but still we have to see. Come, lead the way.
Open this door. Yeah, let's get out of here. So it turns out I had a dagger for some odd reason I didn't know. There's coal in there. I don't want anything from here except weapons and Oh, I guess that lady that shot the ice bolt at me was a suppressor and I didn't pay attention. That's why the suppressor just killed me so hard. Okay, that is making more sense now. I thought that looked like the end of the game there. I can't do nothing with all this coal, game. What do you expect me to do? Chew the coal? Oh! Oh my goodness. I mean, I have the potions on me, but I can't take too many hits. I get killed. And I got the hiccups. Okay, yeah, that. Inventory menu. Equip this sword. Oh, I don't know what that is. Okay. I guess I'm not that good if I'm not blocking. And I could really use some light right now. Oh, there's a lever here. Oh, God. Oh, God. And that kind of freaked me out. These floating chairs, they're from Pelagia's mind. Sheogorath's realm. It's completely missed them.
It's so cold. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to go out. After all, I mean, yeah. Yes, the cell is small. At least it's safe.
Inventory menu. I'm gonna eat this bread. Quick save. Quick save. I think that one that shoots out the ice bolts is right around here. Because I remember a hope and despair, hopelessness and despair were right here. I think I'm gonna unequip that because I can block. Maybe blocking might help. Okay, so these were just regular seducers. Look at this crazy. Look at the side of that skull. Man, this place is just awful. Oh. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I did not see that. It's so dark.
Haven't we been here before? By the gods, everything here looks so similar. It's a damn maze! Oh. Oh, really? We should never have left. This will be our doom.
Oh yeah, that's definitely how I feel. And I thought that was something flying right there. Quick save.
Oh no. Do you see it? All the cells, they're all empty. And there's blood. Oh. There were people in there just like us. They didn't know their place either, and now they're dead. They've simply dissolved because they dared to disobey the suppressor. By the gods, this is what will happen to us too. I knew it was a mistake to leave in the first place. I just knew it.
Oh yeah, I'll be feeling like that all the time. Regret. Ooh, that constant influx of regret. Search my daddy? Oh man. Father, no! I never brought you that meat. Oh my goodness, that made me jump in my seat. Oh my goodness, that made me jump where I was sitting. I'm over here making fun of my dad in the intro. Inventory menu. Inventory menu. See what this tattered clothes. Well, at least I don't look that bad. I look like half a man. Oh, Axion got hit. He'll get up though. Inventory menu. What in the world is this? That's somebody's skull. Name Remorse. I was hoping I'd get something better out of it. I thought those weird stones on the wall were like a pad or something I could touch. Okay, is that oil or what? Quick save. Quick save. Open this door. Open this. Open the door. Okay. Yeah, I can tell that I can grab it, game. What is the button that I use to pick stuff? Oh, guys, stop pushing me. I know that as soon as I pick this up, the things are gonna go up. Oh, V is automatic. Oh no, it's C. What is the button to pick stuff up off the ground? To move stuff. Okay, there we go. I see that moving. Is it tab? No, tab does that. I know it's not Z. Was it R? R does that. Oh my goodness. Let's look real quick. Okay, what lets me pick up the skull? It's not. Is it B? Okay, C does that. X. Q. No. T. T is to rest. I don't remember. Control. Oh, it's E. Oops. Oh, there we go. That's what I was saying. Hold E to grab stuff. You son of a gun. No! Don't roll away, heart. Let's see if I can get the skull to stay up there. You cannot. Oh, never mind. Okay. I just have that feeling that that's gonna happen. When I took remorse off of the pad, it did that. Oh god, I was just about to grab the key. There we go. Shit, I'm never gonna find out. Oh, I went right back to the beginning. I went right back to my jail cell. Come on, man.
Oh no, no! Can't you see? We're back where we.
What did he say? We're back to where we started?
What? Leave me alone!
Looks like I'm gonna have to kill him.
Suppress punishment. It will be horrible. No, you haven't. Because you're blind. The suppressor is here, in every single stone, in every bone, in every drop of blood, and yet you are too blind to see it. But I should have known. I mean, what can you expect from someone who has killed his entire family? I followed you because for a brief moment, you made me want to believe, and now you've dragged me into the abyss along with you. Of course I'm a part of you, and you are a part of me. Isn't that obvious? I should have known you wouldn't understand.
That was crazy.
You're too weak.
And they're right back in
You
jail.
always were. No, there isn't. Just look at us. Look at what we are. We are the damned because we are trapped too deeply in the past. And that's why we do not deserve freedom.
Damn it. Is that it? Journal. I'm gonna kill him.
Well, well. So you figured it out. Yes. I am what keeps you in this place. But was it blind rage that made you act, or have you truly understood who I am? Have you understood what drives you and determines your actions?
I did hit
The salt
him
corrodes your
earlier.
skin, and the water in
Didn't
your lungs is
count.
cold. But you still haven't found it, child, have you?
Dead? Killing people right away? I don't know. Where am I at now? My goodness. I don't remember what he was talking about. Probably better to just forget about all that. What in the world is this? I don't want to interact with that. Oh, look, it's Jesper. Jesper's at a bar. Okay. Okay.
Oh, hey. Good to see you awake. How are you feeling?
What just happened?
Good question. The room was empty when I came here. Actually, that's quite weird. Now
You
that
saw
mention
that
it.
weird bone
The entire
thing
temple
get up
seemed
off the
kind of
thing over there to the
deserted.
left?
But, probably a ceremony or something like that. Now, tell me, how are you holding up? I heard this trial's quite the feat. Apparently, some of the novices never wake up again. In the temple, the curarium to be precise. You were brought here when you were traveling with that Ixon guy. I think the others are already awake, but I didn't want to leave you here, so I thought I'd just stay.
Oxen
I
is
mean,
not
hey, you
real.
are a keeper of the first sigil now, aren't you? I believe congratulations are in order. Well, you shouldn't. Do you know why? Because you're pathetic. Simply pathetic.
I said you are pathetic. At first, we believed it would be more exciting this time. But now that we've seen the new prophet, our hopes are gone. You're a joke.
A nobody who let his only friend kick the bucket.
As if you'd ever accept that. You humans are always so damn persistent, aren't you? Why? Why can't you just let go?
Because in the end, you are powerless, just as all those before you. And you, prophet, you are the biggest joke of all.
You are nothing but an urchin.
A weakling.
I don't even know that lady. Wrong people
murderer.
to freaking accuse me of stuff.
And that is why you will burn. All of you. The cleansing will happen, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Is that so?
Well, you sound like a demon, so
A fish who thinks his pond are the world.
better to have a pond than
The
to have
world is
none
an
at
integral
all.
cause and effect, and the only logical consequence of your existence is annihilation. That's the way it was, and that's the way it's going to be.
No!
But enough of the banter, urchin. We wanted to meet you, and so we did.
Oh,
Even though
okay.
the result is right.
By spooking me with people I've just met.
Now wake up.
Oh man, it would have been scarier if you were doing stuff with my family that I killed. Step into a mist. I'm over here trying to punch the wooden doll. Oh my god, what's going on now? How many times do I gotta wake up from this freaking nightmare? It's one of those, you have a nightmare and then you wake up again from the nightmare type of deals. But you're really still in a dream. Okay, that looks like I'm back to civilization here.
Thank
Oh.
Malphus. I was starting to think I was the only one.
I'm checking her
How
out.
are you? You look exhausted. Of course, sorry. That remark was a little redundant. But it's good to see the Grandmaster.
Does she like that or what?
I woke
Who
up just a
can
few
tell?
hours earlier, and he was here in the meantime. He didn't doubt for a single second that you would make it. But I suppose mutual congratulations are in order. We made it. We passed the trial.
So am I
Almost,
really
yes.
awake now, or do I have
All
to
that
kill
is left to
everybody
do
here
is to
too?
take the oath, and then Grandmaster Aranthiel will exalt
Kill
us to
them
the
all
keepers of
until
the
I
first
wake
sigil.
up.
Speaking of
There'll be
whom,
no one to
he
harm
also
me
told me
but
some
my
things while you
own
were asleep.
dreams.
About the Pyreans, about these dreams, and of course about this
Cycle.
This is so bizarre, really. At first we're told out of nowhere that the gods have died, and now humanity is on the brink of extinction.
Maybe the gods
This is a
are
lot
just
to take in.
our pawns. A lot to take in. Move down one. Move down one. Tell me about it.
Hard to say. I never had those dreams the Grandmaster talked about, even though I'm magically gifted. But then again, I always had the feeling that the Red Madness was more than an ordinary disease. Well, I suppose all of this explains a lot. At least now I can understand why the Grandmaster was willing to break all the traditions of the Order just to get you exalted to be a keeper. According to him, most of our battle against the cycle will stand or fall with you.
I wish I could say that with the same conviction as him. To be honest, I don't really understand that all of what's happening to me yet. Tell me about it.
Yes, I believe that. It's a great responsibility you've been given. And as impressive as your skills are, I would not want to change places with you.
Talk to me.
Well, as I said, we both have to take the Holy Oath. You should talk to the Grandmaster as soon as you're ready. He's waiting for you in the Emporium.
We both were about Dunwar. Tell me about it. Talk to me.
Right. Dunwar. The apothecary examined him about an hour ago, and it doesn't look good. It's likely that he'll never wake up again.
Shoot, I could go for one of those long sleeps myself. Move down one. Move down one. Move down one. Tell me about it.
No, in spite of everything. You know, Dunwar was one of those people who tried to gild their insecurity with boastful behavior. The reality is that he was the last of his bloodline, and his faith in the path and his destiny as a keeper were all that he had left. And who knows? Maybe he would have been a great help to the Order with the right guidance. But I guess Master Bartar's revelation was just too much for him. It's hard to be told that everything you've lived for was a lie.
Tell me about it.
Well, maybe I just don't show it as much. But yes, in a way, you're probably right. I suppose that's mainly due to the fact that to me, as opposed to Dunwar, the Order always stood for an idea. And an idea doesn't die with the one who first thought of it. Funny that the Grandmaster said nearly the same thing during the exaltation. Dunwar would have considered it blasphemy.
Talk to me.
That's true. A lot of crimes were committed during the Lightborn's reign, and I don't want to minimize that. But I also think a lot of those crimes were unavoidable, so to speak. Imagine you're the king of a small island, and one day your realm gets attacked by a fleet of Scarab Reavers. The invasion catches you completely off guard, and within a few hours, the Reavers have advanced to the farmland, just a few feet from your city's main gates. And before you know it, you have to make a decision. Will you use the time that remains to entrench your army within the city's walls to have a better chance of surviving a siege? Or do you send them into the field to fight the Reavers there, knowing that there is only a slight chance to save the farmers, but a big risk that you will lose both the city and the farmers?
Oh, I was really considering staying at the city, but fuck it, man. I'm just gonna pick the top one. This is how I feel.
It would, yes. But what if your foray fails, and ends up being the reason why the Scarab can break through the city's fortifications? Wouldn't that too make you responsible for all the townsfolk they would kill once they got in? What I'm trying to say is, it doesn't matter what you do. There will be people who will despise you for your decision. If your attempt to rescue the farmers fails, you will be accused of having acted blindly and idealistically. And if you just stay in the city, they will say you didn't even try. Of course, there's a small chance the foray might work, but should decisions like that really be made as if they were a game of dice? As I said, I don't mean to absolve the Lightborn of their crimes.
It is our
but
fate
I'd wager
to
my
live
left
and to
hand that they
die.
had a lot of similar decisions to make.
Tell me about it.
I knew the question would come eventually. I suppose the answer depends on whether you're in the mood for some gloomy talk. Sooner or later, you'll hear it from someone else anyway, so why not from me first?
Move down one. Talk to me. Talk to me.
As you wish. Where should I start? Maybe with the fact that I don't remember anything that happened before my 6th winter. I don't know where I was born, and I never got to know my parents.
Tell me about it.
I wish I knew.
Oh, what happened here? Talk to me.
What I do know, though, is that the first memory I have is of waking up in the middle of some village. It was dark, and I felt dizzy and, I don't know, empty? That's probably the best way to describe it. I eventually found the strength to get up and look around, and, well, that's when I realized what was actually going on around me.
Talk to me.
The entire village. It had been destroyed. There were corpses everywhere. Men, women, children. And the houses had been crushed as if some mad god had rampaged through the streets there. And it had all just happened hours before because the destruction was still fresh. Whatever it was, I didn't have much time to think about it. As soon as I got up, I saw 3 riders coming through the smoke. One of them got off his horse, ran towards one of the corpses, and started screaming something in my direction. Then I felt a blow on the back of my head, and I lost consciousness. By the name of the sun, it's strange to talk about it like this. It's been so long, but the memory feels as if it had happened yesterday.
Talk to me.
Well, it turned out the riders were hunters who had come from that village. They must have observed the whatever it was from the distance and ridden back to the village. At least I think that's how it went. I guess I'll never find out. The reason they thought I was somehow involved is that the village priest found me a couple of days before it happened near a shrine in the wilderness. Apparently, I was wearing torn clothing, and no matter what the apothecary tried, he couldn't wake me up from my comatose sleep. And it seems that made the riders think I was some kind of witch child, or unholy beast, whichever you prefer.
Tell me about it.
For you,
I also
maybe.
have dreams of
For
people
them, as
given
simple people, it was probably the best
my
explanation
family,
they had.
which
And
could have
think
been the
about it, it's not
Lightborn,
that
as a
far
matter of
off.
fact.
A motherless
just my
child who neither
demons.
talks nor breathes steadily is found abandoned on the roadside and has a strange mark on her face. They leave to go hunting, and when they come back, they find their village in ruins, with that foundling child being the only survivor. You have to admit, it's not that much of a stretch, even if those men hadn't been superstitious farmers.
This is how I feel. This is how I feel.
Probably. Truth be told, I try not to think about it too much. And actually, it doesn't matter, because I somehow managed to get away before they could do anything. I even made it to Ark all by myself, which didn't turn out to be much of an improvement in the end, because I was pathless.
Tell me about it.
Yes. Thinking about it now, I actually wonder how I made it through my time down there. But maybe that's one of the advantages of being a child. You don't think. You just act. Still, the winters down there were cruel, and if Master Tyrus hadn't found and taken care of me, I probably wouldn't have made it through my 2nd year.
Tell me about it.
Yes, otherwise I would not be here. Yet, he saw me, and he knew what he had to do, is how he put it.
I can't even go. I can't even.
Of course, the Order wasn't too happy about a pathless child in the Scuola, just as some aren't happy about you being here. But Tyrus was a highly regarded man, and that's why they let it slide. That's right, we do, but we are both still pathless, and that disqualifies us according to the holy verses. I guess now you understand why I was never as connected to Malphas's teaching as Dunmore was. To some of the Keepers, I am still an outcast, and no matter what I do, I always will be.
This is how I feel.
It does, yes. But then, he had lost both his wife and daughter 5 years before he found me, so maybe I was some kind of substitute. I don't know. But in the end, it doesn't matter. I owe him everything. He was a good man, and that's all that matters.
Move down one. Tell me about it.
Yes, and now I'm here. Well, here we've reached the end of my impressive tale. I hope you liked it.
I gave you that. Move down one. Talk to me.
Gone. He was very old, and there was nothing anyone could do about it. But I'd prefer not to talk about it, if you don't mind.
Tell me about it.
No, I guess I'm not.
Move down one. This is how I feel.
He does, yes, and he's not alone in his opinion. One of those hunters recognized me in the market my first year as a novice, and you can imagine that it was easy pickings for those who were already against my presence in the Order. From then on, they added names to the derogatory stares. Demon Child, Witch, whatever they could come up with.
Move down one. This is how I feel.
Maybe, but everything I'm capable of is the fruit of hard work, though they will never acknowledge that. You know what's funny? To some extent, I'm glad to be who I am. That way, people just leave me alone, and that gives me more time to focus on what's important, on my goals.
Tell me about it.
Several, but I'd say that's enough of the gloomy stories, don't you think? There will be plenty of time for chatter in the future. Maybe.
Oh my goodness. This is how I feel. Tell me about it.
Yes. All of the Dalmordans fell victim to the great flesh maggot plague of 8215. Actually, it was almost sad to see him running around and boasting about his nobility, though everyone knew that without the help of the Order, he would have probably ended up living in a shack in the Undercity. If you can call that living.
Move down one. Talk to me.
You should. It's already late, but if you want, I can show you the most important places in the temple before you go to the Emporium. What do you think?
Move down one. This is how I feel.
Good. Then get your gear from the chest by your bed and we'll go. You should reclaim your gear before we leave.
In case you haven't seen my character's face, this is what I look like. I used race menu to edit him. Have these eyes that are vampire eyes from Skyrim.
Oh then, let's go.
Inventory menu. Wear my gear. Okay. Oh well. Ready sword. Ready my sword. Equip sword. Equip sword. Quick slot 2. Is my sword not on here? Oh my goodness. Oh, nothing's quick slotted. I think that's 4. Okay, wait. I saw it on there. Okay, that's 2. I know the torch is 1. What's my shield? Shield is 3. 4. What was 5? Ancestor. I think I had a potion somewhere on here. That Quiranian stance is a higher level, like a thing that I have, but it's only good if you don't block, because it reduces my blocking a lot, and I'm pretty slow, I'm pretty tanky, so I just use Tempest. It increases my damage. Ready sword. Equip sword. Equip shield. Disengage. Equip torch. Open this door.
Alright,
Equip torch.
this is the sanctum. It's a place of silence and prayer, and also where we'll be exalted later.
Wow.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You do not belong here.
You guys a high elf or something.
Thou
Halfling.
art my light, my glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I will honor, in life as in death.
Let's hope he knows
Yeah,
what he's
as
doing.
if.
Open this door. Equip torch.
Hey,
The no-
Magister Taurus has been looking
I was
for
told
you.
you know a lot
Okay,
about
I think you've seen this place before. We call this part of the temple the Chronicum, and in here is gathered the knowledge of the Order, written down in books and parchments. Plus, all of the experiments and research on artifacts and magic is done here, so it's a place you'll probably see often in the near future. Ah, and just below the Chronicum is the temple smithy. You should go there if you need equipment. Over there, that's the Scuola and the quarters, where both the keepers and the novices live. There's also a training room where everything from swordplay to marksmanship can be trained and taught. You will find some skilled teachers there. Well, I think that's about it. You've already been to the Emporium, and I assume to the Eye of the Gods as well. I suggest you speak to the Grandmaster as soon as you're ready to take the oath.
Don't worry so much. I'm certain the Grandmaster knows what he's
Talk to me.
Now go. before
Talk
the
to me.
Magister comes to get you himself.
Prepare myself, probably. Now walk blessed. I will see you soon.
You're always so
Hey, bye. Oops. I was only gonna play Enderal for like 2 hours, and now the story gets me all engrossed. Want to find out what's going on with my destiny and this and that, and freaking prophet of this realm and stuff. That stuff's kind of creepy. What am I supposed to do? I have no idea. I never wanted to be a freaking prophet. Look at my face, man. Look what it's done to me. I've gone to see now. My eyes are all red. No normal human has red eyes like this. I'm loco. I can't disenchant anything, oddly. Where do I go? Do I go down over here? Okay, no. That's not where you go. Okay, this looks like the path. Look at this statue.
Walk blessed.
It looks like wherever he stabbed the sword, prosperity came out of there. And he has like the tree of life on his chest. I hold the chains of bondage.
And you actually believe this could work? It sounds absurd.
I don't believe I know. The mercenary, he might not be the shining knight of Castle Starsound, but he's better than most of your men. I want him, and you will need to convince your true Chesser of it.
Is that so? Very well, I will convince her. You will hear from me.
I hope so.
Prophet, good to see you. How do you feel?
No, that seems way too drastic for my character. I don't think I would give up this. I don't think I'd be like, if you don't do what I want, I will leave. I don't think I'll be like that.
You've never been in any danger. If I had doubted your abilities, even to the slightest, I would have never spoken out for you. In any case, all that is left to do now is to recite the oath. Then we will finally deal with the more urgent matters. None of it, you'll see. The ceremony needs a little preparation, 1 day at least. Come back then. Even if it hurts to lose more time, the cleansing approaches, I can feel it. Just this night I had another of the dreams.
Should I tell him about what I saw in mine, that the cleanser talked to me?
People I knew, including you. But these people weren't themselves. There was something else, and it spoke through them. They mocked us and said our struggle against the cycle was pointless. It was peculiar. I believe that these beings are connected to the cycle. They must be the ones who cause it.
Oh, yes, he's going to talk to him about it.
You
cool.
did? That is interesting. It must be related to our roles as emissaries. Maybe there is a connection between us.
Oh, that sounds cute.
None. Maybe they are demons or magical entities of some kind, but they are different from everything I know. In any case, if they are indeed responsible for the cycle, they are our enemies. That's what matters for now. Come back tomorrow for the ceremony.
Just now, a companion quest failed Jesper because he waited too long. While this will have no effect on the main story of the game, you won't be able to experience the storyline of this companion anymore. Oh, man. I'm gonna go back in time. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go back in time. I'm gonna go back in time right now. I wanted to go to Jesper as soon as I finished with this. Nah, I'm gonna go back in time. I'll go talk to Jesper before I come here.
And you actually believe this could work?
Where is that at? Okay. Let's just load this. I was like, oh, we got a day? Okay, I'll go see Jesper and we'll start that quest together. No, you failed it. Too bad. Too bad, bro. Oh my goodness. Let me go talk to Jesper. He just called me an idiot. So, but it's fine. He just made fun of me and was used to troll. But it's cool. Damn game. Freaking me out like it does. Jumping in my seat. Alright, let's journal. Open journal. Okay, let's click that. Let's take a break, sees. Okay, yeah, let's just leave the ritual and stuff for tomorrow or another day. Let's just take a break, you know, from that serious nature of the game. I think there's a sign over here. I think I had to go all the way to the market, not too sure. Oh yeah, and I'm also have to find out what happened to that one merchant that I just left for dead, because I started the quest. So this is a good spot to start on my previous quest. So let's go find Jesper, initiate his companion's line story, and we'll go ahead and call it the end of the stream there. I think I've been playing for quite a while, so that should do. I mean, the story is just so cool to me. Everything looks well done. It looks like the people that programmed the game really considered, you know, instead of making one giant set piece, they took the time to make tiny pieces that work together and create a bigger picture.
You're an outlander, aren't you? I can tell.
Oh, hello.
Yes?
My sir?
Here we go. Quick save. Quick save. Get a little quick save. Thank you. I got the soundtrack. It's a lot of set pieces.
As I said, the offer stands. Just think about it, okay? Move along.
Who are they? Card players? Gambling?
Malphas's blessings.
Wait a minute. You look like you're wasted.
You're an outlander, aren't you?
Yes I am.
Huh? What do you
Talk to me.
Wait a moment. You're an outlander, aren't you?
Look at his beard is clipping through his face. Tell me about it.
Only if you know what to look for. I'm one myself, so I do. Balhazel, pleased to make your acquaintance. Tell me, if you're new in this city, are you perchance also looking for work?
Yeah, you want to help me kill a troll?
Excuse me, what was I saying? I'm looking for a hand.
Maybe... Hey, let's just talk to him.
Neither do you. But to answer your question, I'm Arizaline, but third generation Arizaline, so it doesn't show that much anymore. Apart from my name and my skin, there's little left of my roots, I'm afraid. Anyway, so what did you say? interested in some well-paid, honest work?
Oh yeah, I
It's
am.
simple.
I need some coin. I
want you
only
to
got
find
1
something
penny.
for me. You know,
Or 1
I'm a
copper, or
healer,
whatever this game
just
has.
like my father was, and my grandfather before that.
Oh, there was a
When he
person
came to
sitting in
this
his
country,
chair. That was going
he
on.
did so because he
I
had
was
been
wondering
hired
what
by a
happened. That
Arkham
was
noblewoman,
tripping me
a
out.
bright lady who valued science and the arts of healing.
I just got
In any
fooled.
case,
Some
my
guy was
grandfather
invisible
spent a
inside of
large
him.
portion
I
of
would have
his
never
life
realized
working for
it,
this lady
except for his
in
beard.
an old abandoned fort near the now deserted village of Fogville. Together with a good dozen other apothecary, he planned for my father to succeed him. But before he had the chance to, the mushroom plague occurred.
Man, what's going on with these plagues? Tell me about it. Talk to me.
Yes, that one. The spores of those mushrooms have literally sucked all the life from the forest and its surroundings. Plus, they are a threat to everyone who comes
Why don't
close.
they just burn it down? I mean, well, yeah, that won't help in the long run. Talk to me.
It does seem likely, doesn't it? Both my father and I have asked my grandfather this question too, but he has always denied it. The plague was a magical phenomenon, a freak of nature, no more, no less. Those were his words. However, I've made some troubling discoveries which have led me to doubt that. I believe the plague might have been fabricated.
What? Talk to me.
Well, this is exactly what I want you to find out. Unfortunately, the noblewoman who my grandfather worked for has long been dead, and she was the last in their bloodline, so I couldn't find any answers there. But the old fortress where they worked still stands. Go there and look for answers. If my grandfather had something to do with this, I want to know.
Move down 1. This is how I feel.
Isn't that obvious? Because I want to understand. You know, we Arzalines believe in the debt of blood. If my grandfather committed a crime, it is my responsibility to atone for it. Plus, I believe that if there was a way to, well, to cure that plague, it is hidden within that fortress. Whatever harm the mushrooms can do, they can also reverse it.
Oh.
My father never cared much about all this, but I'm different. If there's one thing I want to achieve in my life, then it's clarity.
Talk to me.
Look at me. You'll have the answer. I'm old and far from made for the road to begin with. Furthermore, all those undead who've been roaming the wilderness since that red madness began.
Is that old enough to not hold a cup? Oh.
But don't worry. If you succeed, I'll make it worth your while.
Move down 1. And then I'll see what I can do. Where can I find this fortress? And what do you need me to look for? Okay, this is how I feel. Oh, this is how I feel. Tell me about it.
Reports,
okay, one of them.
samples of their work. Anything that could be of relevance.
This old man's
Just
face
look
making me
around.
laugh.
Do you have a map?
Oh, yes, I do have a map.
Here, the fortress should be in this area. Best you take a Myra to Fogville. In the village harbour, there was a hut where my grandfather lived when he was off duty. Chances are you'll find a key to the fortress there. Good luck.
Okay.
Thank you. If
Sounds
you found the
amazing.
material, you can find me in the Undercity, near the old waterworks. My laboratory is there.
Oh, what? A laboratory? Oh, I need to find a way to get more mushrooms
Yes,
too. That quest
you
is
should
too
go
hard.
to the Whisperwood and see what you can find in the old fortress. I'll wait for you in the
Oh,
in my
okay. I know what he's
laboratory.
telling me.
May your
Okay.
path always be even. Move along.
Read this book. Read book. Open this book. Open the book. What's my command? Read this book. Search book. Read the book. Read book. Oh, come on. Read book. Search container. Search corpse. Jesus. I know I made a command.
What do you want?
I mean, it startled me. Don't be hiding inside of old man's bodies. You might think the game is
You
cooking.
should go into the Whisperwood and see what you can find in the old fortress. I'll wait for you in the Undercity.
Where
in my
is...
laboratory.
Where is, what's his name? Jesper.
Is it important?
In a bed, sorry.
It's not bad. There he is.
A
Oh,
game.
no. Whoops.
Take a seat.
A game. Ah, no, thank you.
Bed, sorry.
Like he plays the bagpipes. That guy sings. They said they. Oh, is that him? I think so. Can't really tell.
Sorry.
Talk to me.
Huh? Wait, I think I know you. You work for the Order, don't you? Why are those wild mages up in the temple? Malthus, forgive my doubts, but why would the Grandmaster side with heretics? It just doesn't add up.
Oh. He decided to
May your
unite
path always be
everybody.
even.
Come on, take a seat.
Use this. Work here.
So, tell me, how are you holding up? It must have been quite the whirlwind. Yesterday, a refugee from another country, and now a prodigy with a magic great enough to impress old Bushybeard.
Go down, move down one. Tell me about it.
Good luck with that. I'm quite curious to see how things keep on with you. You're different. I noticed that the time we met. Anyhow, tell me, what do you make of this country now that you've had some time to look around? I figure it must be quite the change from Narim.
Well, you're right about that. Talk to me. Talk to me. Tell me. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, I can picture that.
Oh,
You know,
that's
this
so
is
funny.
exactly the
Yes,
reason
bro.
why I love inns so much. The sky can rain fire out there. In here, you'll always meet laughter and good humor. Not to mention all the good-looking men and women.
This is how I feel. This is how I feel.
Absolutely. Though I think I've seen enough of this place by now. Of Enderal, I mean. There's a ship sailing for Calais next morning, and as it seems, it will be the last one for quite some time to come. Who knows? Maybe they still have a cabin to spare for a handsome treasure hunter.
What, you want to leave in spite of all what's happening? Oh, talk to me. Come on, tell me about it. One of these will have to work. This is how I feel. Nothing. VoiceBot. VoiceBot activate. I'm just saying commands now. It don't want to pick up my voice. Tell me about it.
Oh well.
Oh.
This entire thing was more a coincidence than
Bravo,
planned anyhow.
VoiceBot.
The Order
Bravo.
needed someone with skill and discretion. I was around. End of story. I never intended to stick around for much longer. Heck, me as an ambassador of the Holy Order, could you imagine that? Not one step further, O fair maiden. Drop your garment so we may both bathe in Malthus's holy light.
What?
Actually, not that bad, don't you think?
Are you getting married? Oh. Aren't you a little too relaxed considering that the world is falling to pieces? Move down one. Move down one. Talk to me.
Oh, you're too kind. But you know, at the end of the day,
Yes,
I guess
I do
I
try
probably lack both
sometimes.
the pathos and the idealism for such a profession. You know, I'm aware of how these esteemed keepers up there talk about sellswords like me. I could save 30 virgins from a Myrodon rampage. At the end of the day, they'd always say I did it for the money because I wanted to bet the women or whatever. I'm driven by inferior motives, while no matter what their actions end in, they are good guys because they do things for the right reasons.
Oh,
If only
I
they'd
see.
understand that it's results that matter, not intentions. What does the wise hermit say? Nothing is of less importance to the saved than the
Always
reason for
hold
their
your
rescue.
sword in your
The
closed
only difference
hand.
between a mercenary like me and a holy warden is that I'm at least aware of the fact that I do what I do for myself, and no one else.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
I'm trying to say that all those heroes and self-declared messiahs are no better than everyone else.
Well, I am the
In
prophet
the end,
now.
we are all selfish because we always act in accordance to what we think we have to be like. So yes, maybe the keeper saves the farmer from the bandits. But at the end of the day, he does it because he sees himself in a certain light. You know, the funny thing
risk-taking
is that a lot of times,
keeper?
it's especially those who think of themselves driven by a higher purpose who are the really dangerous ones.
Skilled.
They don't understand what drives them, and that makes them easy to manipulate. The only thing left to do
Highly
for the capable
skilled
hate monger or
murderer.
tyrant is to somehow combine his own ambitions with the mental image of this person.
Oh.
And presto, you've got your perfect puppet, only waiting to dive into the next hail of arrows for their honor, their religion, or whatever they thought of this time.
Jesper's really having one of those
It's just so
personality
idiotic, you know?
issues.
The world would be a much better place if everyone could just
Trying to
acknowledge that the only reason we're here
be
is
a
that we wanna
hero,
be
but
happy.
stay alive at the same time. What was it? Confirm. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep talking to Jesper. How can you be sure that there's no other purpose in your life? So what you're saying is that in the end, every person just wants to be. Move down one. Move down one. Talk to me.
I don't know. Call it a feeling. But if there is such a thing as a universal point to our lives, then I'm pretty sure we won't find it within the pre-digested philosophies or religions most people believe in. And hey,
I
I'd be
see
the
what you're
last
saying.
one to reject this great truth if she were to knock on my door, naked and tits jiggling. But until then, I'd rather try and find my own answers.
Move down one. Talk to me.
Yeah, seek bliss and avoid pain, as the wise hermit likes to say. And believe me, once you realize that that's how people just work, life is a lot better.
Talk to me.
Oh, yeah, I do. And this goal is called surviving.
God,
And if
surviving.
possible, to be able to enjoy a good glass of wine or an exciting night from time to time.
Oh. Let's just go with the answers that they give me. Go up one. Move up one. Confirm.
Blazes, you make it sound so dramatic. Doing something for your own sake doesn't make you selfish. But yeah, basically that's it.
Move up one. Confirm. Move down one. Move down one. Confirm.
You do? And here I thought I'd get an indignant cry and a splash of wine thrown in my face. That's how most people react.
Well, you know,
In any case,
a good
I
hero's
think
a
I'll
dead
take my leave
hero.
now. I very much enjoyed our talk, but the ship to Killet leaves before the first cocks crow tomorrow, and I want some more time to think about it.
Confirm. Talk to me.
Well, it most recently gained a good-looking Naramese man. Maybe that'll make
Yes.
up for when I
Yeah,
leave.
shape up these folks.
Keep your chin up.
I think I'm gonna go with more health. I'm tired of not being too tanky. Every day like the last.
That's just how it is.
What a shame.
Everything was better in the old days.
Oh, that was good.
Oh well.
I'm gonna come over here and talk to this archer.
Fades away at the end of...
Oh, you're not from around here, are you?
Talk to
I
me.
know that accent.
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
Potatoes, garlic, radish. Yeah, that should be it.
Talking to me, you? Who are you? Okay. Creepy.
Men, that's just how they are.
Huh? What do you want?
Move along.
Hello. Oh, whoa, buddy. Holy cow, what's going on over here? Oh,
Now you're
oh,
quite the
sailor.
How about a little bit of fun?
Hello, sailor. Let's see what's on his. I'm invisible, you don't see me.
Outlander. Isn't this nice?
The guy tried to spit on me. Ridiculous.
Yes, you should go into the Whisperwood and see what you can find in the old fortress. I'll
Okay.
wait for you in the Undercity, in my laboratory.
Okay. I'm just okay. That's too hard for me to do, man. Rogash,
Shira.
Yasolda, Nyayo, Gunam, Daria.
What blessed, my sir?
Oh, hello.
Wait, I think I know you. You work for the Order.
No,
don't
you don't. No,
Why
you
are those
don't.
wild mages up in the temple?
Everybody knows me, man. Look at my
Why
face.
would the Grandmaster side with heretics?
Don't you see
It
I've
just
been
doesn't add up.
touched by the red madness? Look at me, I'm the reddest madness.
What blessed, my sir?
See that? That's the most reddest madness you could ever see. I'm the most touched. It's evil. Oh, master.
Stuff's so expensive.
I don't think I can even open that. Hell, those guys are all stoned. Oh, he already went to sleep. Yeah, still coin snacks. Oh, I got 5 pennies. I thought that was an inventory. I'm stealing all his money from Jesper. He don't mind. Probably.
Well, that's just how he is. Always talking rot.
Me,
Oh.
stew, roast pork. Anyone?
How did you know I would be interested in the book of sneaking and candlelight? It's almost like you could read my mind. These guys are all stoned off of peace weed. Copper moonstone circlet. I mean, I could get over here probably. Can I get back there? Oh, okay, wait. Don't mind if I take that. Inventory menu. Yeah, I can deal with that. It's fine. It's enjoyable. Oh, what's going on over here? Sexy time?
Oh well. That's just
Oh.
how it is. Everything was better in the old days.
It looks just like a room. Like an empty
Good
room.
bloody Peace weed. Jesus, why is that stuff so expensive?
Hey, you don't see a thing, man.
That's just how he
Stew,
is.
roast
Always
pork.
talking rot.
Anyone?
Here we go. Oh, I can't just pick it and have it break a lot.
Really need that new herbal essence for my
Jesus.
hair.
Herbal essence for your hair. What in the world is she talking about? Don't mind if I take that as well, do ya?
Work.
Don't mind if I take that as well. Don't worry, I'm just an adventurer like you, except I don't take arrows to my knees.
Yes, of course you'd say that.
Roasted pheasant. Oh my goodness. Foreign court. Alright, let's get out of here. Messing with the high class.
What do you want?
Move along.
Oh, hello. Oh,
Yes,
it's a coin purse.
you should go to the whisper, see what you can find in the old fortress.
Ah, I
wait
can't
for you
steal
in
it.
Undercity, in my laboratory.
Oh, nobody's looking. Oh, steal. I can't steal it.
Oh, well.
Too bad. Oh, well. Oh, man. Alright, so I talked to Jesper. It turns out he wasn't going to send me on the quest. He's thinking about leaving. I think I convinced him to stay. I told him that his behavior is completely appropriate and understandable. That to survive is a natural instinct. And nobody can really hold that over him. Inventory menu. Let me look at my scrolls. I do have a scroll back to Ark and to the Sun Temple, so I'm gonna teleport to Riverville, and do some of the quests. I do need gold. I'm tired of running out of potions.
How am I supposed to?
I just don't respect the elders anymore. Not at all.
Some shifts never end.
We always go too easy on the scum.
Man, I thought this was like into the endless. That's what these pictures kind of look like. This picture right here in particular. I have Dungeon of the Endless. If you've never seen it, it's a roguelike. I did try to make videos of it, but I never could really get into playing it every day like it wants you to, because a lot of stuff is locked in that game. Alright, so we're officially at Riverville. I'm gonna start doing some of these quests that are here. Let's see, exterminate the troll at the Shimmering Mine. I'm gonna go ahead and call it the end of the stream. I've been streaming for a few hours. We saw a lot of interesting stuff together. We've gone real deep into the story now. We basically have a layout of why I'm here and that I have a certain purpose that needs to be fulfilled. Yeah, I really enjoyed this mod and I like playing it, so you'll probably see it more often on here. I've been told that it's like a 40-hour game, 40-hour base mod. Hopefully it won't take too long to play, to pass, because I do want to do as much as I can, but I don't want to be here for 6 months playing this mod, which can happen. And I have over 200 and something, or maybe even 400 hours in Skyrim, which is ridiculous for any normal human being to observe that many hours of playing the game. So thank you for watching. I'll stream again. I'll try to get I've been streaming Fishing Planet in the mornings. I think that's a good thing to do, to stream Fishing Planet when I wake up. I feel that I should use that time to fish while I have a chance. But I will try to get on the Enderal more often. This is another game that I really enjoy. So thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.